us. You're sleeping, Rabboni. Don't you care for us? We will be down. And Jesus stand and he said, you of little faith. And Jesus said, stand. Stand on a boat. And he said, become. And the sea, the storm becomes calm. And they said, the apostle said, what kind of man is this? That even the storm he can calm. Because Jesus is God. Because Jesus. And one day, when they are walking, and Jesus was so hungry, he saw a fig tree. And he could not see because it's not time for a fig tree. You know what Jesus said to the powerful sword? He said, from now on, let you become wither. And you know, the fig tree died. The fig tree died. Jesus is a powerful Son of God. Don't you know that those who's trying to kill Jesus, if Jesus will say, you die, they will die. But always remember, Jesus didn't come to kill, but to save life. Other thing than the sword, who live by the sword, Peter, will die by the sword. But one day, when the apostles are going to the Samaritan country, don't you know what happened? The people, Samaritan people, does not allow Jesus and the apostle to come. You know what happened? James and John, they said, Lord Jesus, allow us to ask the fire to come down from heaven and kill these people who's opposing you. You know what Jesus said? What kind of spirit do you have? I did not come to kill or destroy people, but to save lives. To save lives. Jesus came to save lives. That is the second topic that Jesus discussed, that you need to love your enemy. That is the teaching of Jesus to Peter. Those who live by the sword will die by the sword. And the second teaching with James and John. This is why James and John was called the sons of thunders, because their anger will blast out. Because the people of Samaritan, no Jesus, no way, you must not come into our city. And James and John said, allow us, Jesus, we will call the fire and kill these people. And Jesus said to the two apostles, what kind of spirit do you have? I did not come to kill or destroy, but to give life to people. That's the love of Jesus, my friend. It's a love. This is why he's preaching and teaching. He's still in the Ten Commandments. What is the Ten Commandments? From 1 to 4. Jesus made it. Love God with all your heart, with all your soul, intellect, will, emotion, with all your spirit, with all your strength, with all your mind. Second commandments, 6 to 10, love your neighbor as yourself. If you love your neighbor as yourself, you will not harm your neighbor. You will not steal. You will not covet. You will not murder. You will respect your parents. You will honor your parents. Because that is one of the command of God to give you life. You need to respect your parents. You need not bear false witness, meaning lie about your neighbor. And you must obey the Sabbath. You need to take rest. If you always work and work, one day, my friend, you become sickly. Because money become your God. Money. Monday to Sunday, money. Because the Bible said you need to take rest one day. One day, God rests. God, all-powerful, omnipotent, omniscient, rests in one day. How come you're human that you will not rest? You're young today, but one day, my friend, even a car, use your car 7 days a week, then one day your car will give up. You need repairs. This is why you need a Sabbath day. This is what God said that. Sabbath, rest, go to church, read the Bible, pray, analyze yourself. What is my sin that I have done? What I have so much problem? Why I become drunkard? Why I become easily become addicted? Analyze yourself. Then when you analyze the day of rest, ask forgiveness to God.